Yeah, continuing with the previous session, once we assign the project calendar, next we can add the activities involved in the project. So for that what we have to do is, you can see a link in the right top corner here, right here you can see a link here, okay, like a plus symbol. Yeah, I hope you are able to see that. Okay, yeah, so you need to just click this to add the activity. You need to just click this add, right, add plus symbol, and it will show you a bar like this. The screen will appear like this. So okay, and here you can add the activity ID as well as the activity name. Okay, so now I will add the activity. First activity A, activity ID, earthwork excavation for culvert and wing wall. Okay, after that you can press this, you can see next, right? You just press it, next, and click finish. Now you can see the activity A, right? Okay, I'll stop here. Yeah, moving on to the next activity B. Press the add symbol and then give the activity ID as B and activity name FF, that is fix form work, and pour, okay, PCC for culvert and wing wall. Okay, once you type it, you press the next, okay, symbol, next, and finish. Again go to the next activity C, okay, move this slab, okay, and then give the activity ID as C, activity name fix rebar, okay, fix rebar for culvert bottom slab with dowels. Okay, next click the next sign symbol, next, and then finish. Okay, so I'll stop here. Moving on to the next activity D. Okay, press the add symbol, okay, just change the activity ID to D, capital D, and then activity name form work for bottom slab and concreting. Okay, form work for bottom slab and concreting. Okay, so after that press next, finish. Okay, move to the next activity E. Again press the add symbol, okay, can delete this, type activity E. Description of activity E is fix rebar for stem. Fix rebar for stem. Right. Again come down, press the next button. Okay. Finish. Okay. So activity D and D have been finished. So we will stop here and continue in the next session. Thank you. Continuing with the next activity F. Okay. Just go up the right corner, press the add symbol. Okay, this tab will come, and then delete the enter the activity ID as F. Okay, and activity name formwork for stem and concreting. Okay, formwork for stem and concreting. Okay, formwork for stem and concreting. After finishing it, press the next symbol. Okay, finish. Yeah, continuing with the previous session, the activity ID and name for activities G, H, I and J can be entered in the similar manner as we entered for the previous activities up to F. Now we will add the duration for each activity. When we see the question, activity F alone has a duration of 2 days. Okay, 2 days. So I will first change the activity duration of F as 2 days, and all other activities the duration is only 1. So for activity A it is 1, activity B it is 1, activity C also it is 1, D 1, E 1, F we have already entered. Okay, we will move on to G 1, H 1, I 1 and J 1. Right. Now after entering the activity duration, we need to add the predecessors one by one, predecessor for each activity starting from A to J. I will stop here. See, once we finish entering the duration of all the activities, next step we need to add the predecessors and the relationships for each activity. So can you see a tab here? Okay, this tab shows you several things: general, status, resources, predecessors, like that. So first go to this tab, just click predecessors. Okay, it will come like this. It will show you the first activity A. Okay, or whatever activity you have clicked on the top, it will show you. Now you go to the activity. Okay, you can go to the activity. Okay, you can go to the activity and you can click the activity for which you want to add the predecessor. Okay, for example A. Even though A is not having any predecessor, I will just explain you. I will go to B. Okay, activity B, just click it. Immediately you can see the change here. Activity B will come here, display here, and then you need to just right click, Again here you see a small tab called assign, and then that assign, again you go to the predecessors, just click it, a tab will appear like this, and then you have to select the predecessor. For example, for B, A is the predecessor, click it, there is a symbol assigned, click it. Okay, here you can see the for activity B, A is assigned. I'll stop here. Yeah, once you assign the predecessors for a particular activity, the next step is you need to assign the relationship type, as well as if you have any lag or lead, that also you have to mention in the software. So for activity B, right now the predecessor is A, relationship we are having finish to start, right? For example, if you have the relationship start to start, you have to click here, and you see start to start is here, right? Just you have to click it, double click it, and if you have if there is no lag or lead, just leave it, or if you have a lag of 1 day, means just click that number and change it to 1. Okay, and if you have, for example, another type of relationship, finish to finish, can click it, and if you have a lead 1 day, means you can delete this, type minus 1. Okay, and similarly, depending on the relationship type, you select here and then you click it, either lag or lead, you just type accordingly the number here, 1 day or 2 day. Lag means positive, lead means negative value should come here. Okay, so I'll stop here. You just change this to 0. Okay. Yeah, next we'll move on to the activity C. Okay, for activity C, you just click activity C here. Okay, click it, again right click it, go to assign. Okay, I hope you are able to see that. Yeah, go to assign, then click what, predecessor, right? Okay, tab will come here, appear here, pull the tab. Okay, for activity C, B is the predecessor, click it, and you see the plus symbol, no, assign, just click that sign. Okay, now it is assigned. You can see here for activity C, this is activity C, right? Yeah, sorry, this is activity C, and this is the predecessor B. Okay, and relationship type is finish to start, no lag or no lead, then you have to leave it as it is, just keep it 0, that's all. Okay, I hope you understood. We'll move on to the next activity D. Okay, in activity D, you click activity D, the no need to again click assign there, right click and assign. You here in this tab, no, you can just directly, for activity D, C is the predecessor, click it, click the assign symbol. Okay, yeah, now you can see the, yeah, for activity D, right, predecessor is C. Okay, I'll stop here.